now my son Methuselah, call to me all thy brothers, and gather together to me all the sons of thy mother. For the word calls me, and the Spirit is poured out upon me, that I may show you everything that shall befall you forever. And thereupon Methuselah went and summoned to him all his brothers, and assembled his relatives. And he spake unto all the children of righteousness, and said, Hear ye sons of Enoch, all the words of your father, and hearken aright to the voice of my mouth. For I exhort you and say unto you, beloved,
love uprightness and walk therein, and draw nigh to uprightness with a double heart, and associate not with those of a double heart, but walk in righteousness, my sons. And it shall guide you on good paths, and righteousness shall be your companion.
For I know that violence must increase on the earth, and a great chastisement be executed on the earth, and all unrighteousness come to an end. Yea, it shall be cut off from its roots, and its whole structure be destroyed. And unrighteousness shall again be consummated on the earth, and all the deeds of unrighteousness and of violence and transgression shall prevail in a twofold degree. And when sin and unrighteousness and blasphemy and violence and all kinds of deeds increase, and apostasy and transgression and uncleanness increase, a great chastisement shall come from heaven upon all these, and the Holy Lord will come forth with wrath and chastisement to execute judgment on earth. In those days violence shall be cut off from its roots, and the roots of unrighteousness together with deceit, and they shall be destroyed from under heaven, and all the idols of the heathen shall be abandoned, and the temples burn with fire, and they shall remove them from the whole earth, and they shall be cast into the judgment of fire, and shall perish in wrath and in grievous judgment forever.
And the righteous shall arise from their sleep, and wisdom shall arise and be given unto them.
And after that the roots of unrighteousness shall be cut off, and the sinners shall be destroyed by the sword, and the blasphemers destroyed in every place, and those who plan violence, and those who commit blasphemy shall perish by the sword.
And now I tell you, my sons, and show you the paths of righteousness, and the paths of violence.
Yeah, I will show them to you again, that ye may know what will come to pass.
And now listen to me, my sons,
And walk in the paths of righteousness, and walk not in the
paths of violence.
for all who walk in the paths of unrighteousness
Shall perish forever.
The book written by Enoch. Enoch indeed wrote this complete doctrine of wisdom, praised of all men and the judge of all the earth, for all my children who shall dwell on the earth, and for the future generations who shall observe uprightness and peace. Let not your spirit be troubled on account of the times, for the holy and great one has appointed days for all things, and the righteous one shall arise from sleep, shall arise and walk in the paths of righteousness, and all his path and conversation shall be in eternal goodness and grace.
He will be gracious to the righteous and give him eternal uprightness. He will give him power so that he shall be with goodness and righteousness, and he shall walk in eternal life.
And sin shall perish in darkness forever, and shall no more be seen from that day forevermore. And after that Enoch both gave, and began to recount from the books. And Enoch said, concerning the children of righteousness, and concerning the elect of the world, and concerning the plan of uprightness, I will speak these things. Yeah, Enoch will declare unto you, my sons, according to that which appeared to me, a heavenly vision, in which I have known through the word of the holy angels, and have learned from the heavenly tablets. I was born the 7th in the 1st week, while judgment and righteousness still endured. And after me there shall arise in the 2nd week great wickedness and deceit shall have sprung up, and in it there shall be the first end, and in it a man shall be saved. And after it is ended, unrighteousness shall grow up, and the law shall be made for the sinners. And after that, in the 3rd week at its close, a man shall be elected as the plan of righteous judgment, and his posterity shall become the plan of righteousness forevermore. And after that, in the 4th week at its close, visions of the holy and righteous shall be seen, and a law for all generations, and an enclosure shall be made for them. And after that, in the 5th week at its close, the house of glory and dominion shall be built forever. And after that, in the 6th week, all who live in it shall be blinded, and the hearts of all of them shall godlessly forsake wisdom. And in it a man shall ascend, and at its close the house of dominion shall be burnt with fire, and the whole race of the chosen root shall be dispersed. And after that, in the 7th week shall an apostate generation arise, and many shall be its deeds, and all its deeds shall be apostate.
And his close shall be elected, the elect righteous of the eternal plans of righteousness, to receive sevenfold instruction concerning all his creation.
That is able to hear the voice of the Holy One without being troubled? And who can think his thoughts? And who is there that can behold all the works of heaven? And how should there be one who could behold the heaven? And who is there that could understand the things of heaven? And see a soul or a spirit and could tell they're up for ascend, and see all their ends and think them or do like them? And who is there of all men that could know what is the breadth and the length of the earth, and to whom has been shown the measure of all of them?
Who can discern the length of the heaven? How great is its height? And upon what it is founded? How great is the number of the stars, and where all the luminaries rest?
And now I say unto you, my sons, love righteousness and walk therein. For the paths of righteousness are worthy of acceptation, but the paths of unrighteousness shall suddenly be destroyed and vanish. And to certain men of a generation shall the paths of violence and of death be revealed, and they shall hold themselves afar from them, and shall not follow them.
Now I say unto you, the righteous, walk not in the paths of wickedness, nor in the paths of death, and draw not nigh to them, lest ye be destroyed. Seek and choose for yourselves righteousness, and elect life, and walk in the paths of peace, and ye shall live and prosper. Hold fast my words in the thoughts of your hearts. Woe to those who build unrighteousness and oppression, and lay deceit as a foundation, for they shall be suddenly overthrown, and they shall have no peace. Woe to those who build their houses with sin, for from all their foundations shall they be overthrown, and by the sword shall they fall. Those who acquire gold and silver in judgment suddenly shall perish. Woe to you, ye rich, for ye have trusted in your riches, and from your riches shall ye depart, because ye have not remembered the Most High. In the days of your riches, ye have committed blasphemy and unrighteousness, and have become ready for the day of slaughter, and the day of darkness, and the day of great judgment. Thus I speak and declare unto you, he who hath created you will overthrow you. Your creator will rejoice at your destruction. The creator will rejoice at your destruction. Your righteous ones in those days shall be a reproach to the sinners and the godless. Oh, that mine eyes were a cloud of waters, that I might weep over you and pour down my tears, that I might rest from my trouble of heart. Who has permitted you to practice reproaches and wickedness? Judgment shall overtake you, sinners. Fear not the sinners, ye righteous, for again will the Lord deliver them into your hands, that ye may execute judgment upon them according to your desires. Woe to you who requite your neighbor with evil, for ye shall be requited according to your works. Woe to you, lying witnesses, and those who weigh out injustice. Suddenly shall ye perish. Be hopeful, ye righteous. Suddenly shall the sinners perish before you. Ye shall have lordship over them according to your desires. Suddenly shall the sinners perish before you. Ye shall have lordship over them according to your desires.